A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant escalation of the ongoing tech war between the United States and China, Beijing has announced a ban on the export of several critical minerals to the U.S. This move comes just a day after the Biden administration expanded restrictions on the sale of advanced American technology to China, indicating a tit-for-tat response that could have far-reaching implications for global supply chains and technology sectors. The Chinese Ministry of Commerce stated that the export of dual-use items such as gallium, germanium, antimony, and various superhard materials would be halted immediately. These materials are essential for producing advanced technologies, including semiconductors and weaponry. Furthermore, exports of graphite will now be subject to stricter reviews, adding another layer of complexity to the already tense trade relationship. This latest development marks a notable shift in China's approach to international trade, as the country has historically been cautious in imposing restrictions on its exports. During the previous Trump administration, for instance, China opted for more measured responses, such as shifting its soybean purchases to Brazil rather than directly retaliating against U.S. tariffs. However, with growing concerns about the potential for more stringent policies under President-elect Donald J. Trump, senior Chinese officials seem to have recalibrated their strategy to engage more aggressively in supply chain warfare. The ban on rare minerals is one of the most assertive actions China has taken to counteract the increasing restrictions imposed by the U.S. government over the past 2 years. China produces nearly all of the world's supply of critical minerals necessary for advanced technologies, and its decision to restrict exports could significantly impact the U.S. tech industry. The Chinese government has framed this move as a necessary step to safeguard national security and fulfill international obligations, including non-proliferation agreements. A spokesperson for the Ministry of Commerce criticized the U.S. for what they described as the politicization and weaponization of economic and trade issues, accusing Washington of abusing export control measures. The Biden administration, on the other hand, has justified its actions as essential for limiting China's ability to develop technologies that could enhance its military capabilities or violate human rights. The new U.S. restrictions, introduced just a day before China's announcement, include tighter controls on the sale of high-bandwidth memory and chip-making tools to China, affecting not only U.S. companies but also foreign firms producing equipment abroad. The Commerce Department's Bureau of Industry and Security, BIS, has identified 24 types of semiconductor manufacturing equipment and 3 types of software tools that will now be subject to export controls. Additionally, 140 Chinese entities, including semiconductor fabrication plants and investment firms, have been added to the U.S. trade blacklist, further tightening the screws on China's tech ambitions. The BIS has stated that these updated rules aim to slow China's advanced AI developments, which could have significant implications for future warfare, while also impairing the country's chip ecosystem development. As both nations continue to escalate their economic and technological confrontations, the global community watches closely. The implications of these actions could reshape international trade dynamics, influence global supply chain strategies, and ultimately determine the future of technological advancements in both countries. With tensions running high and both sides digging in their heels, the question remains: how far will this tech war go, and what will be the ultimate cost for both nations and the world economy? That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.